What am I supposed to do with this crap? Your mother. That's me. Damn, relax, child. Speak English. Hi, I am here instead of Enzo. Due to last week's episode, we decided that I'm gonna be the man's now, and he's gonna rear the children. So he's inside, and I'm gonna try and smoke this Year of the Tiger cigar. I don't know what year. Where the fuck is the camera? There it is. I heard this is a good year for cigars. Many children were sacrificed for this, so yeah, it's gonna be great. So I want to do a little Q&A now that Enzo's not here, and see how you guys really feel about the guy. This is retarded. Can't even see comments. I don't even think anybody's on here. Oh, what's up, Enzo? Wait, you're not Enzo. I did. I put him in the kitchen because it wasn't working out. You know, I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna provide the why, I gotta start getting my testosterone up and smoking these and shit. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try it, I guess. Fucking disgusting. Yeah. I think I got something in my mouth. It's not like weed, you know, I can just go and then it hits you. But then they're like leaving because they're like, no, we don't want to see a girl talk about cigars. Anyways, yeah, Enzo, he's right here actually looking at me. He pretty much peer pressured me into doing this, guys. So I'm gonna go do what real men do and watch football. So bye.
I thought you like wrestling. Can't even stay in character.
I have to watch it, Mr. McMahon.
Gotta keep it kayfabe, homie. Jesus Christ. Can't even freaking keep it kayfabe. Jesus Christ. What up, everybody? I mean, you try to do a little freaking funny segment, you know, but...
I told you, I have a headache and I'm tired.
Ah, come on. All right, how's it going, everybody? We're having fun right here. Welcome to The Ritual. Sunday, like normally scheduled. You know, we're back to the normal schedule. Hi, baby. Smoking the Plasencia Year of the Tiger due to it winning the votes. I know a lot of people, the ones that like the Ox, really like the Ox a lot more, you know? But I think this is more of a popular vote. So this is what won. So you got to respect the votes, you know? No! Brandon on Instagram said, nice intro for sure. Yeah, I figured you guys will like that, you know? Just a little, peel the onion a little bit, you know, as the homie Sal likes to say. Griner is this motherfucker. Yeah, my girl looks a lot better than Griner, huh? I know, look at fucking High Roller. First hit, fucking disgusting. Yeah, man. That girl doesn't like cigars. It really is, man. It's a beautiful day. A little bit of wind, as you can see the trees. flowing a little bit. It's a really nice fucking day, bro. Beautiful day in LA for sure. What's up, Ben? What's up? I hope some of you, well, the ones that caught it. We had a little funny intro for today. I still haven't figured out how to put this thing on the beginning, but honestly, I didn't really try today, so.
This is a work of
There it is. That's supposed to play in the beginning, so I'll figure out how to do that. I was a little busy today and yesterday with work yesterday, and then today I had this little event. If you guys saw my stories, you guys know what I did, so. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Brandon on Instagram says, poor Zoe, 1 week and bang, he's retired. Yeah, man, that'll do it, you know? After getting fucking cooked last week, that'll do it, man. She wears the pants now. And then Sal on Instagram said, this switch up got me going loopy. Good move, bro. Yeah, we try to have fun here, you know? Got to keep it fun. Javi, what up, brother? What's up? Fool. Oye, perro. Wow, wow. It's el perrito right there. That was fucking cool. Get her done. If it says, sorry, Ben, we were distracted in the beginning. Yep. What up? What up? Lawrence, Stogie Brody, what's good, bro? Carpi. Mike, what up, brother? Hello, hello. Cigars Worthwhile on Instagram. Yo, yo, what up, Dom? So this one won by like, I believe it was like 8 votes. 8 votes for the Tiger. I think 3 votes for the Ox, and then 2 for the Dragon. So it was a bit of a, not a landslide, but it's an obvious one, you know? Puffing on a Solis. Nice, that LFD. That's what's up, Stogie Brody. What up, Sid? What up, Foo? That Thai food's bomb, bro. So over here in LA, if you go, baby, what city is that? Baby, what city is that Thai spot at?
What city is what?
The temple.
Sun Valley.
It's Sun Valley. So in Sun Valley, there's a Thai temple there. And every weekend on Saturday and Sundays, from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., they have like this whole food court set up every weekend. And some of them have it to where they've even won awards for how good their Thai food is, like #1 ranked since like 2017 and shit like that. So it's really good Thai food. It is bomb Thai food. And every stand specializes in different dishes. Like you go to one for papaya salad, you go for another one for the pad Thai. That one might have the drunken noodles too. That's where I got the drunken noodle. That blue crab papaya salad is fire. I got some chicken sautés just for my daughter. I don't really eat that though. The one thing that they don't have there that I really like is the spicy seafood soup. That's I fuck that shit up, bro. I love that shit, dude. I love that spicy seafood soup. But it was really good, and the whole experience was dope. You know, I got to see one of my favorite fighters, Buakaw. So that shit was dope to me, bro. Like I thought it was really fun. I thought it was really cool. It was nothing too serious of like a seminar. It's just mainly like, oh, hello. He was having fun with it. Got to take pictures. I didn't get in line for a picture, but I got my video and stuff like that. So I was happy. And we got to eat. I was with my girl, my baby. So it was a good time, bro. Thank you for asking, Sid. I was going to vote Ox, my Zodiac, but I knew Tiger was going to take it. So why fight it? Nah, man, you know, like pick what you want to go with, you know? So that might have been like, oh, another vote for the Ox, and then more people would have probably done it if I waited a little longer. It could have been tied, and I probably would have went with the Ox because I know it's this fool's favorite. What up, fool? I probably would have went with that anyway, you know? If it was like tied, you know, but everyone was voting for Tiger, so I had no choice really. Who's doing all that ruckus? Let's see this one. There it is. This one's weird because the camera's over here, but it's mirrored. And the lighting fucking sucks. Oh well. Thai fried rice is my jam. Curry is great too. Thais know how to make a great fucking curry. You're right about that. I'm not a huge fan of I just usually don't get fried rice. It is really good, but I usually just don't get it. I just go with like my main three: spicy seafood soup with rice, white rice, drunken noodle, and papaya salad. That's what I mainly get. And of course, always vote Ox. Yep. I knew that was gonna be Peter's vote. A couple others agreed with him, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, dude, that chicken lob, it's fire, bro. I love how, like, I guess my girl would say lemony, but it has like that nice citrus taste to it, and that lemongrass too, and the galongo. It's so good, bro. That and the crispy rice salad. If you've never had crispy rice salad, that crispy rice salad to me beats any fried rice or any other rice that's out there. And then Salchenko says, I'm making 4 dozen raviolis and a few ribeyes for the fam. Not Thai food, but it'll do for the short Italian. That's right, brother. That's right. That sounds amazing, though, bro. Some ribeyes and some ravioli. Can't hit on that, bro. It is a little windy, so we'll see. Yeah, the wind's picking up. I can see it like smoking my cigar too. I don't know if you guys can see that. Nah, you probably can't see it through the camera, but it's like burning on its own because of the wind. So hopefully that won't cause any issues. It might just make me smoke faster, if anything, right? Ma Dukes had us over for dinner. Cabbage greens, black-eyed peas, cornbread, candied yams, and smoked ribs. God damn, bro. That's that soul food, man. You gotta love it. And then homemade too. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You can't hit on that. I don't think I've had black eyed peas. I've had collard greens. I never had cabbage greens. I don't know if I read cabbage greens or if I automatically just read it collard greens. Cornbread, I mean, I've had it, but I doubt it's what you're having, you know, that homemade from your mother. Candied yams, yep, and those smoked ribs, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. Yeah, that's why I love Sundays, bro. For the family, you know, relax, have family time. I have my family time, have my cigar, and then head to work after that, you know. So, but I appreciate everyone. What happened, baby?
I don't know what the hell you're saying. Here.
But I appreciate everyone tuning in on Sundays when it usually is family time, you know, church time. So I appreciate everyone tuning in, man. I always got the itis. Okay, for sure. Brandon on Instagram. Just wanted to check in and say hi. Wishing you and the family all the best. Gotta get back to my daughter. Peace, bro. I understand, man. It's Sunday, you know? It's that family time. I appreciate you for even tuning in for the first 15 minutes, bro. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you, man. Have a great Sunday. Yeah, I genuinely want to thank everybody who tunes in, you know? It means a lot, dude. It means a lot to me. Whoever is in here, you know? Just to hang out, hear me say my piece. Last week, I think even Ben was like, oh, man. No, it was Friday, actually. Ben's like, man, long day at work, you know? Like, needed this. I was like, perfect. And my job is done, you know? So it gives me a good feeling just doing these streams and having like-minded individuals just hanging out, shooting the shit, you know? It makes me happy. So thank you guys. Thank you for contributing to my happiness. This fucking football, dude. Let's talk about Muay Thai, you know? A real man's sport. Muay Thai. The art of 8 limbs. Yo, what up, JB? JB in the place to be. What up, brother? Are you guys fucking serious right now, dude? Who the hell's Herbert? Who the hell is Herbert? I don't know how to hog tie people. Why would I hog tie? Oh, okay. Chargers quarterback. That stuff is hard, brother. That's right. That's right. This all day. It's crazy because you see people in like soccer or football, with flags for everything. You get flags for celebrating, bro. It's just like, come on. Soccer, those fools just be taking dives, man. These fools are literally beating the shit out of each other, getting right back up, not crying about it. It's just like it's a bunch of princesses in fucking soccer and football. So yeah, 100%. High roller cigar clubs, you know what's up, dog. Oh, you son of a! All right, we'll get to that right now, bro. Come on. Here we go. I've been solo with the kids for 3 days. I'm fried, bro. Wife is almost here. Yeah, man. I bet, dude. I bet. I can't imagine, especially with two of them. You got boys too. Rowdy, pretty rowdy. And then for 3 days, yeah, I bet you're counting the minutes when the wife gets home. For real? That's what we're doing this week. We're gonna bring that energy to this week. That's what we're doing. Thought you were the Brody, man. Acting like the real Hody over here, dog. That's a good point, man. That's a good point. If football was like hockey, I'd watch it. Let them fight it out and give them 2 minutes in the box. That's a good point. I wish hockey players would fight better, though. Like, they fight like brawls, but like if hockey players actually train to fight, like there's this. I send what's his name? I send Peter, the Cigar Collective. I send them like clips of like Russians. They have a sport where they're literally fighting on ice. So it's not even hockey. They're just literally fighting. They got like maybe 4-ounce gloves, headgear, and then they I mean, I understand. But if they actually train, because Peter just said, have you tried to fight on skates? Obviously, no. I can't even ice skate. But if you're already good at skating, like a professional hockey player, just train how to fight on ice. The Russians are doing it all beastie. So if you're gonna literally drop everything, motherfucker, learn how to fucking throw a good hook, learn how to fucking move your head. Those fools are doing it, god damn it. Why can't they? Make the fights fucking cool, man. Not like just grabbing each other and pulling each other and fucking just like no technique. Throw a little bit of technique in that bitch, bro. Then I'll start watching fucking hockey. And my girl's even like, fool, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking out of my ass too. You guys already know. Damn, Sal's all like 3 days, bro. Come on, man. I've been doing this shit on my own. Yeah. Shouts out to Sal, man. But Cigar Hody. Shit. It's a good cigar, man. It's a good cigar, brothers. Damn, clapping back, huh? Hey, take it easy, Pete Diddy. You have to grab, or else people will just try to take you down. I mean, there's uppercuts for takedowns, bro. Go ahead and try to take me down, man. I mean, again, it's on ice skates, so I'm just talking out of my ass, obviously, you know? But from what I see, the clips that I send you of those Russians, that sport that they have, you guys got to check that shit out, bro. They're literally throwing combos, knocking each other out, knockouts. Beautiful technique on ice skates, you know? So I'm just like, if these motherfuckers can do it, why can't professional hockey players figure that shit out, you know? Hit mitts on ice and then take it to the ring, you know? The ice ring, I mean. I've sent, Dom is like wild. I mean, Dom, I've sent you those clips too, bro. On Instagram, he's all like wild. Cigars worthwhile. So I'm like, if hockey was more like that when they fought, man, it'd be so cool, you know? If we said, what's good technique for bowling fights? Bro, I have never been in a fight because of bowling, you know? My girl said bowling ball straight to the dome. You see those ratchet, like those freaking ratchet, like cheap nights, you know, like a 50-cent Cosmic bowling night. You see those fights where you see those ratchet people fucking throwing bowling balls at each other's heads, bro. That is fucking horrible, man. I'm just like, people cannot be serious trying to kill each other with bowling balls. I've almost gotten into a fight once with an older dude, but we were both fucking wasted and nothing happened. He just ended up getting booted off of the what's that shit called? Out of the bowling alley, out of our league, you know, because he's the one that was starting shit. He was being annoying as fuck. So I was gonna fight him, but I was like, it was an older guy too. So I was like, fuck all that. I'm not about to get in a fight because of bowling, you know? It's not that serious. It's a fucking league. It's not even sanctioned. My bad. Cigar Hound Dog, the homie Matt, what are you smoking? I'm smoking your 2021 Cigar of the Year, brother. Or one of them. I think this was number one for you. If I do remember, as your number one fan, I think this was a 2021 Cigar of the Year for you. Or maybe 2022, actually. Because they probably got released late 2021. But I know this was unparalleled for you. Just push somebody on that slick-ass lane. I wouldn't fight on the lane. Just out of respect for the alley. But I did see, I think it was the baby. The baby got into like a fight on the lanes, like on the slick ass lanes at Corbin Bowl where I bowl. And he got banned from there because they rented out the alley, and then he ended up getting down on the lanes. There was like a video that went a little viral of the baby getting down on the lanes. It was probably the baby or one of the babies, little baby, or I don't know. Baby Bash, maybe. Who knows, bro? And then on Instagram, Cigars Worthwhile, I skate deep to the face, bro. You're dead. You're dead, bro. You're dead. It must be terrifying to get in a fight with blades on your opponent's feet. Yeah, bro. Like, I just imagine that movie Blades of Glory, where they do that one move, the flying lotus or whatever, and fucking slices the head off. That's just what I think of. I don't know why. When you say that, it's fucking funny to me. One time I fought my professional bowler friend. Turns out they really have hard punches since they're essentially constantly working out that one arm. That's fucking funny, bro. It's all leverage, man. We just use leverage, bro. We're not repping that ball, you know? That's a funny angle, though, dog. This was said, the homie hit me once. I said, oh, no. That fucking, that monkey meme, Planet of the Apes. Oh, no. High roller. All right, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you, man. I'll see you on the next one for sure, bro. Have a great Sunday, man, and have a great start of the week, too. Well, have a great week. I'll see you next week, if anything. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Billiards. players getting in fights is extreme. That broken stick is sharp. Yeah, bro. I mean, getting into a fight's because of any of that. I mean, unless you got a lot of money on the line, I understand the frustration. But at the end of the day, is it really worth it? You know? Is it really worth it? I don't think I've gotten into a fight ever since I started training. Like, once you start training, and then you learn how to fight, you know how to fight. You don't really need to use it, or just could just be the discipline that you're chilling off of. You know? Hey, baby, close the door. Yeah. Can you close the door? Can you close the door? I said.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, good. And then Juan X Goslin on Instagram says, I want a rematch. I want a rematch. And he's referring to when we were kids, we were like maybe early teens. I was probably like 13. He was probably like 12 or some shit like that. We did a wrestling video. I was the Undertaker. I think he was Rey Mysterio. And then my cousin was Kane, I think. I would never watch wrestling anyway. They were into wrestling, and I was hanging out with them, so I'll just play with them. And I lost, I guess, the match. Well, I beat him, but since it was his video and his it was his video, and it was in his house. I fucking, you know that move where like they're laying down and you got them and you're lifting up their face like this. I was just pulling on this fool's neck, so his arms are like this, my knees are like right here, you know, and I'm just pulling on his head. So he's like, oh, and he was like tap tap tap, like he wasn't playing. He started crying. But he's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's not a wrestling move. Like, you can't do that. So then I ended up losing. So I like went up as the Undertaker, and I was like, oh, I want a rematch. And they all started laughing because they're just like, what the fuck was that? Like, it was the most cringiest thing ever, bro. And then it just so happened to get recorded on one of those fucking camcorders back in the day. And then the homie Misael that was recording it and announcing it, his little voice, oh my God, The Undertaker, fucking pulled it up and then showed it to everybody. And I was like, bro, I never want this thing to see the light of day, bro. I was like, oh my God. Because you know when you're kids, nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to be the loser. Like, what the fuck? Why do I got to lose? Because in wrestling, it's organized, you know? But, like, when you're playing that, nobody wants to fucking lose. Like, fuck no, I'm not going to lose. So, that's what he's referring to on Instagram. Sosa, I'll catch up to the comments right now, guys. Sorry. Sosa on Instagram says, it's loud here at work. I can't stay, can't hear. Just wanted to stop by and show some love. I appreciate you, Sosa. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Sosa. It's the fucking homie, bro. All right, let's get over here. Damn. Must be nice. Well, I guess we're even then, because I'm smoking one of your favorite cigars. And you're smoking my favorite cigar, so. But I would much rather have a white Churchill. I mean, I haven't finished this, but dude, I'll take a fucking white Churchill any day of the year. Doesn't matter. That's such a good fucking cigar. One of my favorite cigars for sure. One of the best cigars I've ever had. So that's what's up, man. Enjoy that. I've been trying the salt water after the rewatch of that episode. It helps staying hydrated. Easy on the salt, bro. Yeah. That's what she did. She says she put a lot at first. She put a lot of salt. Then she's like, no, that's fucked up. So she dumped some out and then put more water in. But it was, what up, Mike? But ended up still being salty. So, but it's also good, you know? It's not bad for you. just a little bit of salt in your water. But I was like, what the fuck is this? Year of the Tiger. Flake to the dash. I guess I'll just let it fall on its own. Javi smoking some good stuff too. That Davidoff right there. What Vitola are you smoking it in? Is it the Churchill? I had it in the Robusto, and I liked it. It was a good cigar. Towards the end, it left me like some of that big red cinnamon. Some of that big red cinnamon spice. Toro. That's what's up, bro. Yep. Yeah, I've had the Robusto, and I really enjoyed it. And even the Robusto gave me a good nicotine kick, so I was nicked out. I was like, oh, shit, man. And then again, it could just be my diet, you know? I don't eat too much or too great even. I've been better lately. Like I had earlier this morning, I had like a little over 200 grams of egg whites, some avocado, and some toast, you know? Trying to get back into it, get lean. I'm skinny fat, you know? So I gotta get rid of a little bit of that tummy and then reverse diet and then bulk the fuck up. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hound Dog with the Cuban Sunday. Yeah. Who else had a Cuban Sunday today? I mean, I don't have any, so I ran out. But who else had a Cuban Sunday today? Who's keeping that ritual alive, you know? Peter, did you have a Cuban Sunday? How did it just turn off on me when I was just puffing on it? Che, boludo. ¿Qué onda, bobo? All right, this has to be one of my boys. Which one of my boys? I could probably limit it down to like 3 of them. Based off of the picture, I don't know. I don't know whose picture that would be. But that's either Kevin or Ruben. I'm going to guess it's Ruben. So that says Uriah 27. Uriah is a song from Title Fight, but it's spelled like that, like Uriah. It's a fun song from Title Fight. And 27 is also a song from Title Fight. So it has to be one of the homies. Because we're big Title Fight fans. And based off of that picture, it looks like one of those what is it called? NFTs. And I know Ruben's big into NFT and he's big into Title Fight. So I'm guessing that's Ruben just based off of that. It's weird that it has a mohawk and shit like that, but that's probably one of his NFTs. So I'm going to guess Ruben. What up, Ruben? Nice of you to join me, bro. Nice of you to join me. It's cool to have, like, a nice mix of my inner circle mixed with my cigar homies, you know? Like my inner circle, my cigar brothers. It's nice. I like having a nice mix of that, you know? Because it feels good to know that my inner circle is also supporting what the fuck I'm doing, you know? When it's all just cigar people, which is cool, but I'm like, where the fuck are my boys at, dog? Where the fuck are you, fool? You know? Like, come on. I'm out here, dog. Like, I'm out here doing this every week. Where the fuck are you fools, dog? Just, oh, Enzo's doing his live stream again. Pop in, motherfucker. Say what's up, which you did, so I appreciate that. But where are you fools, dog? Come on. I'm over here talking about my day one homies that I have like such good foundation of my homies. Where the fuck you at, dog? Come on, fools. You're getting me all worked up here. I'm gonna fucking start crying right now, dog. For Cuban Sundays, Stogie Bodie says that I have some, but I got to pull back for a couple Sundays, being conservative. Yeah, man, they're not easy to come by, and they're not cheap either. So I hear you, bro. I fucking hear you. And then Dom, Cigars Worthwhile on Instagram said, fools get lonely too. 100%, dog. What's the fool with that is fools, you know? Motherfucking big, sexy Frank in the house. What's up, Frank? ¿Qué onda, papa? Besos. Mwah. The Chargers fucking suck. Football, I mean, you guys, I don't give a fuck about football, so. But, come through, girl. Help me out. You want to do another, smoke break? Another little segment? A little Cindy segment? That fool said you misspelled blunt, Cindy. Yeah, that's a nice callback. She was talking about smoking. She prefers weed where she could just inhale and actually get like a sensation out of it, you know, instead of a cigar. Come through, baby. Take another puff. Come on. Diddle me, daddy. I was telling Frank on Instagram, we're having a little conversation where the video that I posted on Instagram, of me like filming Buaka walk out, that's what I see. That's my angle, you know? But Cindy was recording me, recording him. And it's funny because there's my point of view and then everyone else's point of view is just like this big ass fool, like this dude just towering over everybody, you know? And it just looks funny. And I told Frank, yeah, I wore my Hoochie Daddy shorts for Buaka. And then that's when he said this. He's on like, you were like, diddle me, daddy. Yeah. It's weird, man, because I know I'm tall, but I don't feel tall because I just am, you know? Like, so to me, I feel like I'm at the same level as everyone because I'm from my point of view, you know? I'm just coming from my point of view, so I just feel like it's normal. But then when I saw that video, or obviously I am self-aware of how tall I am, but I forget sometimes. When I see that, I just like, I laugh because it just looks funny. Me just with average, well, Asians aren't average height. Asians are smaller, you know? This fool said, bien grandote. My girl said, absolutely not. Fucking A, man. I'm telling you. I got an Asian dick, I guess. Then Dom, Cigars Worthwhile. on Instagram said, "That dude is a legend. You're so lucky." Yep. Oh, really? What were you talking about then, huh? Because he said bien grandote, and then you said absolutely not. And you're my girl. So obviously when you say that, we're gonna get that. Because what else are we talking about? Yeah, I hear you laughing in there. Because your math doesn't math, but you just fucking set me up for failure. It looked like Big Bird and the rest of the Muppets. Those aren't fucking Muppets, fool. That's the Sesame Street Gang. What are those called? Because they're not the Muppets. Texas Taurus, Fat Pat with a fat cack. Okay. What's up? So I guess it right because Ruben on Instagram gave me the fist bump. So I was just like, I'm pretty sure that was Ruben on the Uriah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because so when we got there, I thought we got there late because we got there like 11:30, and it was supposed to start at 11. So we just came in and we went around, and we saw him. So I started recording. I was like, oh fuck, that's him. So then we're walking with like the group of like the kids and stuff like that, and like those little Thai Asian dancers, and we go in. And then some lady stopped us like, whoa, like you guys have to go around, you know, like I guess that was like the VIP walkout entrance thing, you know? And I was like, and my girl was trying to tell them. So like, oh no, like he's part of the kids, he's just autistic, you know? So I didn't play the part though. I should have, you know. Just fucking yeah, just me trying to play it off as a little Asian boy. And my girl's all like, oh, he's a lady boy. I didn't know that. Super chat. Do a gang pisser segment. Just fucking whip it out and start pissing. Marking my territory. Gang pissers, essay. Yeah, I was surprised, bro. I was all like, I went there to the Thai temple and I was all like, man, I'm about to fucking see some fucking lady boys up in that bitch, you know? I was like, ooh wee. But apparently not. Apparently not. I think we only saw one. Because I thought I saw one, and I told my girl, so yeah, I think I only saw one. It was like, which one? We're like, the big bitch. So the big bitch in the purple? She's like, yep. And I was like, all right, then. If we both thought that was Ladyboy, we're pretty sure, you know? Because, man, you can't tell, bro. You can't tell. It's hard to tell with them, with the Thai ones. You can tell with an American one. You can fucking straight up tell, which is, they're not even ladyboys, you know? They're just what? Chicks with dicks? I don't know. Over here, what do you call them? Trannies, I guess. But this motherfucker right here, dog. This fool right here, dog. Fucking Perito. Pinche Frank. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. Frank's one of the funniest motherfuckers I know, dude. He's quick with it too. Who said? No, fool, it wasn't me, dog. But yeah, it's hard to tell with those Thai foods, bro. Those lady boys, man, they be tricking motherfuckers out here. Gotta retouch it up right now. If it's on the plus side, if you take yourself home, it wouldn't be cheating. That'd be some fucking narcissism, though, no? How bad of a narcissist do I have to be? But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a great weekend, man. It's been good for me so far. It sucks, dude, because I really wanted to go to the meetup with Hound Dog, Roger, and Sal, but nobody was down to cover my schedule. It ended up working out because I made some decent money yesterday. Serving, I was a server yesterday, and it was a slow day, but it ended up being okay for me. So I was just like, well, I kind of needed to work too, so I'm not too upset about it. But obviously, you get like that FOMO, you know. For those who don't know, FOMO is the fear of missing out. You're like, fuck, man, like I would rather be there smoking bomb ass cigars with the fucking homies, you know. But there will be more. There will be more. But besides that, I mean, my weekend's been fucking great. I got to do a live stream on Friday. TGIF. Yesterday was a good work day. Today, I felt like I've already had a full day, you know. Went to the Thai temple, ate some bomb ass Thai food, got to see Bulaka. And now I'm smoking a banger fucking cigar, you know. That a so-called banger cigar. Because honestly, for me right now, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But it doesn't wow me. I'm not like, God damn, this thing is fucking. I have to look back at it like, it's not that for me, at least, you know. It's a good cigar. It is a good cigar. And thank you, Peter, Papa Peter, Cigar Collective, for sending me this one, bro. He sent me this one. He sent me the Ox. Did you send me the rabbit too? I don't know if you sent me the rabbit. TT, Fat Pat with a fat cack. All right, brother. Take care, man. Love you, bro. What are you smoking? Food, do you not watch my fucking Instagram stories? Jesus Christ, brother. That's what you meant. I thought you were saying you had to go take care of the family, but I hear you now. Yeah, bro, you got to do what you got to do. So on a 1.5 scale would be like a 4. I mean, I'm not done with it, but as of right now, bro, let's go 3.9. I wouldn't even give it the round 4 just yet, in my opinion. But 3.9 isn't bad at all out of a scale of 5, you know? Like, that's not bad. It's a good cigar. But I wouldn't give it the round 4 just yet. If we said nope, nobody's watching your fucking stories essay. It's true, bro. It's true. Or they do, but they just do what I do and just fucking. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I do that sometimes because I don't know why, but I don't like having unread, unseen stories. I like to not see like a glowing thing on there. And a lot of the times it's just homies reposting other homies' posts that I've already seen. So I'm just like, I've seen all this already. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what I'm on right now, you know? Before I would have been like, fuck it. Calling sick to work, you know? Oh, I can't make it. I'm not feeling good. And then just fucking, because they would have been fine. Low key, they would have been fine. But it's a good thing I went because I did need it, you know? And it ended up being pretty good for me. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. And yeah, like I said, there will be more, you know? I just have to practice some fucking discipline from time to time, you know? Ooh. I rate my cigars 1 through 5. 3 okay, 4 good, and I'll smoke again. 5 awesome, and a rotation worthy. Okay. 2 man, 1's dog shit. I'd go more on a point system, you know? As of right now, 3.9 up to this point. Into the second third, midway into the second third. I'd give it a 3.9 right now. Because it is a good cigar, but like I say, it's not wowing me right now. Maybe when I get to the end, I'll be like, there it is, you know? Got a crack on the wrapper right there too. It was a small one, but as I started smoking it, it got bigger and bigger. And now it's pretty fucking big. Someone's gonna say it. I know somebody's gonna say it. I'm waiting for it. There you go. That's for you, Frank. This was it. I went live today and I had a tank top. Somebody asked if I had a pillow behind me. I was like, nah, I'm fat. Fat Pat with a fat cack, dude. Yep. Bam, baby. Look at that. I mean, I think you're fine, Texas. But this one's for you, Frank. Texas Cigar Society. Do you ever go to Cigars International or just Finks? That's right. We'll see once I keep smoking it. But once I get past that, I'm fine. That's a good thing about, like, I mean, it's not the good thing, but I used to smoke weed and I used to smoke blunts. So you roll blunts, you know? And then, yeah, if anything gets fucked up about it, you just give it a little, you know? So I don't want to spit on you. My bad. I don't want to spit on you. And you're good to go. Can I get a ho yeah? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Year of the Tiger Placenta. Yeah, brother. Special edition, handmade in Nicaragua. Year of the Tiger Placenta. In college, we had a 4-foot pipe we called cuatro. Yo, pull out cuatro, homie. Yeah, that's a big ass pipe, dog. I understand a bong, but a pipe? Sheesh. There it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I've been eating a little cleaner now. Trying to, at least. I go to work and just order chicken and veggies and avocados, stuff like that. I gotta get back to meal prepping. I cook sometimes. I have chicken in the freezer that I gotta thaw out, and then start getting my macros down again. You know, once I start getting my macros down, then I'll start to shed that weight, and then once that happens, shed the weight. You know, reverse diet and bulk up. I got to, so in 2020 on lockdown, right after the pandemic, It was probably like mid 2020, maybe 2021. That's where I hit like a rock bottom. Oh shit! What up, Inno? What's up, Inno? Chilling, bro. Inno's on Instagram right now. I appreciate you tuning in, brother. But yeah, I think it had to be 2020 because 2021, I believe, is when I got sober. So I can't do hard boiled though, bro. For whatever reason, like I could eat egg whites or just eat eggs like scrambled over easy, but once it goes hard boiled, man, I don't know what it is about hard boiled, but those shits make my farts fucking reek, bro. My farts are bad alone, you know. My girl hates it when I fart, but hard boiled for whatever reason makes it 10 times fucking worse. I'm like, holy, it's like sulfuric, and I'm like, ugh. There's something about boiling the yolk that just fucks my shit up, dog. So I just go with egg whites. Like the carton of egg whites, just fucking do like 205 grams of that. I've even seen my homie just drink the fucking carton just for protein. Thank you, Inno. I appreciate that, bro. And yeah, food farts, homie. Yeah, they gassed me the fuck up. But I had it down to where like I had all my macros down. I would do like 2,000 calories, and that's a cut for me because I'm pretty big, so 2,000 calories isn't that much. And I would train in the morning. I would go work out in the morning, hit the weights. And mind you, I didn't have a car back then either. 2019, October 2019, I had a 1997 Ford Ranger. Now I have a 2010, and that's a different story, but I had a 1997 Ford Ranger. I went to go see a band called Idols. I don't know if anybody here knows the band Idols. IDLES. Idols. They're like a, I guess, punk band from the UK. Super cool band, super dope songs. I want to go see them with a group of friends. I bought a bottle of Milagro tequila. I was on a budget. Bought a bottle, so we were pre-gaming with that, and then when we got there, started drinking beers. I was already fucked up, started drinking beers. We were up in the nosebleeds, so we were just causing a commotion, having fun, watching the show. After the show, we still had some of the bottle, and I went to my homie's house. We kicked it in front of his house, and we just kept drinking. I had to drive home still. The next thing I know, I'm waking up. I wake up, and I hit a car. Right? I wake up, I'm like, oh. I look up, I didn't have my seatbelt on. My fucking windshield is like Spider-Man edition. It's broken. What broke that shit? My fucking face, you know? I had my face all like cut up and I was bleeding and shit. And the guy whose house it was, handle that, brother. Thank you. Ranger Danger. That's a Ford fucking Ranger. So I don't know how I got to this place. I turned, I guess, on the street, and I ended up hitting a parked car, you know? Luckily, it was a parked car. Nobody else got hurt. This was at like, at about 3:30, 4 in the morning. Hit that parked car, and the guy whose house was on the corner, he heard a loud bang. He heard the accident, and he comes out. And he's talking to me, you know, and he's just like, hey, are you all right? I'm still in the car, like, just like, fuck. And I remember me getting out of the car and trying to separate the car, my car, from that car. Like, fuck, because it wouldn't go in reverse or anything. I was like, what the fuck? So I was trying to, like, pull it apart. The guy's like, what are you doing, bro? And then he's all like, look, man, obviously you're fucked up, you know? He told me, just leave your ID on the car, on the windshield, and go. That way it's not a hit and run if you do that. I don't know if that's true or not, but anyways. I get an Uber. I go home. And then that was like, right after that, the pandemic happened, you know? On Instagram, my cigar of the day, the boy Angel. What's good, fool? Fucking kicking it, bro. You know, another Sunday, another ritual, man. You know how it is. Smoking the Year of the Tiger by Plasencia. I'm going into a little story time right now, you know? Talking about like how I started talking about my diet and then what got me to start getting into that diet. So I'm telling that story right now. So I lost my car. So at that time, I didn't have a car. And not having a car, I needed to get around. Real quick before I go further into the story. I felt so bad for what happened, and I could have, you know, like when shit like that happens, you're like, dude, I could have lost my life. I could have ended someone else's life. What am I doing? I'm so lucky. I'm fucking up. You have all these regret and shame attached to the actions when you do stuff like that, you know? Because it could have been way fucking worse, bro. Like way fucking worse. And mind you, I already have a DUI. I got my DUI when I was 18. I think I've told this story before. I flatlined off of alcohol at 17, and then I got a DUI at 18. So flash forward, fucking 10 years later, about 10 years later, I get in another accident, you know? I got into an accident drinking while driving. And so I didn't have a car at the time. So I bought a bike. And then thinking that like that whole feeling of like, dude, I gotta be careful, I gotta stop drinking, that lasted about 1 week of me feeling like that. And then like a light bulb went off of my head, and I was all like, wait a minute, I'm not driving anymore. I could get as fucked up as I want to get, and I would do that, you know? That like reverse logic, you know? So I started going out, getting Ubers, getting fucked up, dude. I remember one time I would get paid weekly, and I got paid for that week. I went to a bar with my whole check in my pocket. I woke up the next day with $20 in my pocket, bro. I spent so much I blacked out. My homie had to order me he told me, he's like, bro, you got so fucked up. I was like, bro, where did my money go? He's all like, fool, you were tipping like $40 each round of drink you were getting. And you were only getting like a shot or like a beer or something like that. You'll tip them 40 every single round. And you were buying people drinks, and like you were just fucking going crazy. And I was just like, all right, well, thanks for stopping me. So I had a bike at the time. And during the pandemic, I was drinking super heavy, bro, super heavy. But it got to the point where Like I've told this story before, I think, but for those who haven't heard it, that like I couldn't stand myself anymore. I couldn't take it anymore. I wasn't proud of myself. I felt this really deep emptiness inside me that I was trying to fill through the outside of the validation of others. And obviously, it's never going to happen that way. You got to do things to validate yourself within yourself, the things that you do, your habits, and all that stuff, you know? Build character, do stuff that's hard. That's going to give you a validation of yourself. You're never going to get it from other people, you know? And we all search for it from the outside, but you're never going to get it, you know? And I realized that. So then I got sober and I started training. I started working out. I started looking up what I could do. What can I do to make myself feel better, to make myself proud of myself? The first thing that comes to head was like, well, man, I need to look better. I want to look better, you know? So start training, start working out. Once you start working out, great. Get your diet in check. So I learned my macros. All right, I need to achieve this weight, I need to cut my weight first so I get into a certain percentage of body fat. Once I reach that certain percentage, reverse diet, bulk up with a clean diet, not a dirty bulk, clean diet, reverse that, and then bulk up. So I would ride my bike like at 3:30 in the morning or something like that, and I'll go work out at 4 in the morning. I'll ride my bike to the gym 4 in the morning. Go work out, do a sauna, abs. I'll spend like 2 hours, 2.5 hours in the gym. From there, I would go ride my bike to work. I'll go to work early, start working, get some overtime. After I get off of work, I go back to the gym and I would train Muay Thai. Same gym. Go to the gym, Muay Thai. After that, ride my bike back home. And I would do that. I trained Muay Thai like maybe four, sometimes 5 days a week. So I would do that a lot during the week. And I'm riding my bike fucking everywhere, bro. Like this was miles that I was riding my bike, you know? Like, I don't know how many miles a day, but it was over 10 miles a day for sure. It was probably like 15 miles a day that I was riding my bike. So I got fucking shredded, you know? I had a nice 6-pack. I started looking lean. I looked really skinny. I did look like sunken, like because of my diet. I probably shouldn't have done 2,000 in hindsight because I was probably, with riding my bike and training twice a day, I was probably at a deficit way more than I needed to be. So I probably could have done a bit more, eaten a bit more, but it did get me shredded. I got shredded. I had little to no fat on me. I had a 6-pack. I looked pretty fucking good, you know? Of course. And then I met my girl. I got into a relationship. I started eating, going out, spending money, going to hotels. This is during the pandemic, so going to hotels all the time, spending money. Not following my diet. Flash forward, have a kid. So life ended up catching up to me, you know? And now I think at a certain point, I was probably like 195, dude. I was probably like, I was 6'6", 195. So I was skinny, but I was shredded, you know? And I looked pretty good. But the next step was to reverse diet on a clean diet, bulk up. But I didn't do that because I started getting distracted. I started to go off track hard, you know? Flash forward now, have a family. The struggle of me quitting my job, trying to find another job, doing Uber for a while. I'm not riding, I have a car now. So, boom, flash forward. Now I'm 215, 6'6", 215, but your boy's fucking skinny fat. Like, most people be like, fool, you look fine, you know, like, you look great, but I don't like the way I look. I personally don't like when I go in front of the mirror, like, knowing what I was at and what I'm capable of. I'm not proud when I look in the mirror when I'm taking a shower. I'm getting ready for a shower. I walk by a mirror with my shirt off. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know, like I fucking lost it, dude. So now I'm starting to get back into it. Going to the gym. I already know how to diet. So starting to cook a little more, or if I eat out, pick something healthier. If I'm at work, I could order a burger. I could order pizza. I could order pasta. I could order wings. I could order the fuck I want to order. What do I order? I order 2 chicken breasts with grilled veggies and a bunch of avocado, you know? Just because I got to be disciplined like that, you know? And then with that and working out, I know I can get back to where I want to be and where I was and then surpass that. You know, I know I'm capable of it. So that's the next step for me. And that's where I can start because I did build a lot of bad habits recently. Working this new job, I get off late. Once I get off of work, I'm not really tired, to be honest. Like my brain is still going because I got so used to studying for this test that I took. So I would come home from work late and I would stay up studying, you know? And I would study until like 3 in the morning. So now when I come home from work, I'm just on my phone because I'm so used to being up already. I'm just on my phone, catching up on like the Discord chats and shit like that. And then catching up on Instagram, playing fucking word games and shit like that. So I built all these bad habits. So now I'm able to kind of like, all right, what can I do? What's in my control that I can actually control and build better habits off of, you know? Well, I know what it takes when it comes to the easiest thing to do. Start working out, start your diet. That's a great start to take more control of your life. That's a great fucking start. And it's the easiest because it'll give you the results pretty fucking quick if you do follow it strictly, you know? So that's what I'm starting to do. That's what I'm starting to do. I'm going to get back to the shredding. And then I'm going to surpass that. What I didn't do last time, what I failed to do last time, I know where I fucked up. And I know what I need to do. So it's perfect. I'm like, all right, cool. I can definitely surpass what I used to be, you know? Because I am a better version of myself today. A 100%, bro. 100%. But we can use that as an excuse, or we can use that as a way to push ourselves, you know? We can say like, man, what am I supposed to do? I have kids, you know, like it's hard. Yeah, it is fucking hard, but we can definitely find a way. It's not going to be easy, but we can find a way to do what the fuck we got to do. You guys, I fucking take off my hat to you guys, you know, because you guys are fucking sick ass providers for your family. You know, you guys do what the fuck you got to do for your family. I can't say that right now, bro. You know, I can't say that. I can't say that I'm taking care of every need that my family needs. No, I need a lot of help from my girl right now. Well, we're a good team, but she's picking up most of the